Hello, good Friday afternoon. Just wanted to hop on and talk about a running record and why it's important in the classroom, regardless of level. Okay, so the first question we had was, how do you plan to implement a running record in your future classroom? Well, I plan to implement a running record several different times throughout the year. For the first couple weeks, I would like to just observe my kids under regular circumstances and let everyone get to know each other and then go from there. In my notes, I kind of laid it out that I would implement the first running record the first, second, or third week of school, maybe even the first month in, and then that would give us a layout of where the child is currently and what reading level they're at. Some kids will be above that. Say if it was kindergarten, for example, some kids may already have the advantage of reading. Maybe they've been in preschool for a couple years, while others have been in daycare and daycare settings, and maybe they've read some but not at the same level. Or maybe you've had some students that have been homeschooled or worked with extra and they are excellent readers. So I plan on implementing a running record tool in my classroom per semester, potentially 4 running records in total, but maybe just 3, like the first month in, maybe at Christmas, right before Christmas break, and then 1 in the spring, close to the end of the school year. The second question was, what do you hope to accomplish or achieve with this running record? I hope to gain an outline of where each student is as young readers, to better plan my lessons and activities based on that. If the majority of students are below reading level, then I know that we need to start with the basics and begin the fundamentals and phonics and how we say words and the sounds that each letter makes. The third question is, how will this running record help you better understand your student as a reader? Well, running records help educators capture how the students are reading and the behaviors they display while they are reading. Records serve kind of as a wonderful documentation to a teacher. We could keep those in the folders of each student, and at parent meetings and evaluations, we would have those documentations as our proof to show a child's growth or lack of. The last question was, explain where I found my running record and kind of explain it. So I found my running record here on readingatoz.com. I really liked this one because it gives the page number and then it gives the words that are listed in the book, and then it gives a scale of how the child did and the behaviors that they represented and displayed through the observation. This is just an example, so it's got the page number on the far left, the words to the story, the text, the check marks or the self-corrections that were made, and then over here on the far right side it shows us how the child corrected their mistake. Did they use visuals? Did they fix the structure? What did they do when they were trying to correct it? Did they refer to the picture? And that's how they gained their understanding of what was going on. So overall, I just feel like running records are good for many different reasons. It lets us know how we can differentiate, how we can scaffold, how we can group, and it also gives us the strengths of our students. So yeah, that's all I have about the running record. Thank you.